Hello, 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 hello. Come on in, come on in. We just taking it easy here on Friday evening for some wild travels. So come on in, come on in, come on in. There was, for just briefly. hmm Yeah, it was briefly. I don't even think it was a whole minute, but yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. I know that's right. I'm trying to Cincinnati. hmm Thank you. Same to you. Where you headed to? Oh, oh, okay. Okay. Well, I hope you make it safely. At least you're going to escape the weather here this weekend. Hey, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. I am traveling, y'all. And I'm just out here waiting, trying to escape this weather here in North Carolina that's about to come through. I was supposed to leave tomorrow morning, but they canceled my flight. So I found one tonight. It's gonna be a wild ride though. It's already out here. It's already been a power outage here at the airport. My flight is delayed. It's gonna be a wild ride tonight. So I am waiting. You too. Thank you. I am waiting. So I've decided to just hit the button and go live. So I hope everybody's had a um great Friday. We're supposed to get about 7 inches of snow here tomorrow, between tomorrow and Sunday. And so they've already started canceling flights for tomorrow. So I couldn't find another one. And my flight was leaving out at 6 o'clock in the morning. So you know, um, Lashana, thank you. I appreciate that. I sat there and I thought, I'm like, but I gotta sit here another hour. So I just decided to do it. So here I am. Thank y'all for joining me. Hit that like button. Um, so here I am. But I appreciate everybody being here. Hey. Uh oh. And my boyfriend. Uh oh. Did I come back, y'all? The power went out here. Am I back or am I still buffering? Oh, on your on. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. So, Lashana, you see, I looks like so far it looks like Nightbot is doing what I needed to do. I followed your instructions. So, yeah, because I'm seeing my commands on my time stuff. Like I said before, I just don't like that I couldn't test it out. I had to be live to test it out. Okay. I can probably go in and space my timers out some more. Um, but it's all a learning curve. So I'm learning and putting it to the test live. Can you believe that? Live. So it's interesting traveling, but I mean, I'm escaping the wintry mix. It's not a wintry mix. It's gonna be snow. I'm escaping this here, but where I'm going is the Midwest, where it's full of snow. So I had to go out and buy like a real winter coat so I could be so I can be ready for the cold there. My sister said it was like 12 degrees there with with a wind chill of -5, and I thought, how can you tell what -5 is? 12 is cold. Hello, hello, hello. Thank y'all for coming to my live. It's not me. Yep, Debbie Sue. How you doing? Yep, there's that. Yep. Um, So I moved to a place so I could, be out of everybody's way. And it's funny because right where I am, everybody's coming. So I just hope I don't miss my connecting flight um, since this flight was delayed. I ain't trying to spend no night in a airport nowhere. See, people coming right next to me. I've had it happen several times. Had to spend the night in the airport. Hey, top to bottom organics. Hey, thank you for joining my live. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday to you. I am loving my products. I love the candle. Yes, I am Debbie Sue. I am. Yep. Yep, I am. Oh, you bouncing between me and Miss Paula. Oh, they have their live going on. I thought that was at 7 though. But I could, I'm probably wrong. Um Escaping the snow, absolutely. Well, I take that back. Not really. I'm just escaping the snow here. Oh, it used to be at 7. They changed it. Okay. They changed it to 6. What time is it? They must have changed it to 6 because I know they go on for a little while. Hmm. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. How's the weather wherever everybody is? Do you have snow? Do you have sun and 80 degrees? Sounds good right now. Oh, okay. They're doing it at 6 now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I had to leave my little trusty sidekick with my son. He's looking out for her. Oh, you're doing your best to support your favorite. You are wonderful, Dr. Ninja Turtle. You really are. Thank you so much. Um, thank you so much. Yeah, Debbie Sue, that's pretty much the way it's gonna be here. Um in North Carolina, that's where it's gonna be here. It's cold. The temperatures are supposed to be down in the single digits, and they're expecting about 7 inches of snow to fall between 12 o'clock tonight and sometime Sunday. You're doing double duty too. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I'm in North Carolina. Yeah, I'm in North Carolina. That's where I am, and I'm leaving, going to the Midwest, where the snow is real. So around here, we don't get a lot of snow during the winter. So when we do get snow, things just kind of shut down. Kids are out of school, and some businesses are closed. Like our business tomorrow, we will close tomorrow. Um, our imaging centers will be closed tomorrow. We have a few that opens on the weekends, but they're closed tomorrow. You didn't go to South Carolina for this. Yeah, that's what they're Carolinas are gonna be slammed. I'll actually um miss that. And but where I'll be, they have snow all the time. So quadruple duty. What in the world? You didn't come to South Carolina for this top to bottom organics. Yeah, this is it's a little different. It happens every several years, and it hasn't happened here in a good number of years. I know there've been um a few winters that we don't have any snow at all, or we'll get ice. Like last weekend, we got a lot of ice, which is still ice on my back porch. But it's just been so cold that it hasn't really melted. The sun has melted a lot of it, but I tell you what, I had to. Oh, so you know how the snow is. You moved down from New York 2 years ago, so you know how the snow is. You know real snow. So y'all will be live hopping tonight. That's cool. I do that a lot. I do that a lot. Try to support and participate, and I do better at that. Hitting people's lives and catching them and just enjoying the conversation. But I really appreciate you being here at my live. I really do. Yeah. Costa Rica. Okay. All right. That sounds good. That's gonna be nice and warm. That is cool. So I set up Nightbot, y'all, and the first time I set it up, it was just, hey, bestie, Bree Bree. When I first set up Nightbot, I didn't realize that there were default commands. So I didn't think I set it up, but I didn't set it up to use. I really didn't realize that once I connected it and I went live, that it was going to happen and that it was going to be used. Thank you, bestie. I appreciate that. Um, so I did a live, and Nightbot was just, it was cutting up. It was cutting up. It was timing people out, and I was like, I promise y'all, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to use Nightbot. I didn't, I said I set it up, but I didn't Oh, it works when it wants to. Well, I had to go in and I had some help from Lushana Success Systems to set it up, and Miss Do It Yourself. They both helped me set it up. And I mean, from what I'm seeing here, it looks like it's doing pretty good. I haven't seen it time anybody out or call anybody out like it did that first time. I was like, but I didn't turn it on. I didn't turn it on. So I think I got it now. I'm doing great now. Thank you, Luciana. Oh, thank you. And that is my goal to do more lives, um, and do less thinking about it and just, just going live and even scheduling lives. I'll start scheduling them. So, yeah, the settings, I was like, wow. And then I consulted my trusty friend, ChatGPT, and we kind of had a little argument because because Chat GPT said to do one thing, but Nightbot said to do another thing. And I'm look at here. Oh, you got a new pic on your community post. I have to look at it. I'll have to go check that out. Top to bottom organics, yes, do more lives. Listen to me. Listen to me now. I'm the one that won't do a live, and I'm telling you to go live. But I'm here to support. I'm here to support. I'm here to support. Yeah, and it was like, Lashana, it was like, I mean, I was up, it was like 2:30 in the morning and I was trying to set up Nightbot. I was sleepy. I was tired, had to work the next morning. And I'm sitting there, arguing with ChatGPT. I'm like, really? It's time for you to go to bed. Yeah, that was, yeah, that was the first time I actually had an argument because I'm like, wait a minute, this is what I'm reading over here, but you're telling me to do this. So when I realized that I was arguing with ChatGPT, I was like, it's just time for you to shut this down and go to bed. And so that's what I did. Because I'm like, this is ridiculous. You're sitting here 2:30 in the morning, know you got to work tomorrow, and you're arguing with ChatGPT. Hey, JC, thank you for coming over. I really enjoyed being in your live. Yes, Lashana, we are winning. We are winning, and we are champions. Yes, you gotta believe that. Yes, thank you. I will check your picture out after the live, Bree Bree. I sure will. JC, I really enjoyed your live just a few minutes ago. I was like, wow, I've never done that. And then the way you have all your chickens named, I thought it was just neat. I mean, it's just the way, I just thought it was neat. The way you were, you got them all under control. I thought that was cool. But I definitely will be back to watch some more because that was fun watching you feed them. And I'm sorry, y'all, my glasses are dirty. They really are. I'm sorry. Um, but the way you were feeding them and just the way you were, um, the way that did all the names from Grey's Anatomy, I thought that was cool. That was cool. I'll definitely be back. Yes, top to bottom, that would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. Okay. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, what happened? Miss JC, I'm sorry. Oh Lord. I thought Nightbot was doing good. I'm sorry. All right. Lashana, you're gonna have to help me again. Um, but yeah, top to bottom, yes, I would love to help. Um, I just started using products on my hair. Um, hey, Poetic Tears, thanks for coming in. Jesse, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened with Nightbot. I apologize. I gotta go back. Thought I had it going on, but gotta go back and do it again. See, it's timing out. I think it's probably is it the emojis? Maybe I need to turn that off too. Oh, okay, maybe I need to go back and turn that off. I think Lashana told me to turn something off, and I turned it off. So I'll go back and do that. I'm sorry about that. Oh, family emojis. Disable everything. Okay, I will do that. I will. I'm sorry, y'all. They were just talking about my flight. Yeah, I think it's the emojis too. Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I was just listening. Um, you got two pets. Cool. I just got one. My trusted sidekick, Sophie. I will fix Nightbot, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm glad to hear my lie. I'm sorry. Top to bottoms, yes. I don't use a lot of products on my hair. I actually just started using some products. Because honestly, I really didn't know what to use, but my hairdresser now has told me what to use. I just need something that's um moisturizing and make my hair feel a little bit softer. I got it retightened yesterday. Um, so she washed it and conditioned it, but I need a water based, um, all natural, um, conditioner that I can use to do deep conditioning to my hair, to my locks. Yes, water based deep conditioner, a conditioner for deep conditioning my hair. So if you want to think about that, a dog and a lizard. Wow, that's interesting. I just got a dog one. Although somebody sent me a photo today of a little puppy that needs a home, and I'm considering it, but I don't know. I don't know. A lot of people with locks use your rosemary aloe spray conditioner. Oh, I might have to purchase that. Is that like a daily? Is that like a daily conditioning spray? Avocado oil or grapeseed oil? Okay, you made it for your niece. Um, I did make a little bit of a spray that has aloe, rosemary. I mean rose water, and I use um, I use Carol's daughter black vanilla line um, leave-in conditioner. So I poured a little bit of that in there, and I use it daily. That's my little daily spray. Um, so silk proteins and panthenol. Okay. Yeah, but I'm just, for now, the first 3 years, the only thing I used on my hair was Sister Lock's shampoo because that's what my loctician said use. She said I didn't need to put anything else in my hair, no oil, no nothing. And so that's what I did. And it grew like crazy. And I'm surprised. But um, I I went I had to get another. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a whole lot going on out here. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, I always want my hair to be healthy and um, just healthy and look healthy and all of that. And the gray hair though, gray hair, gray hair has a mind of its own and it does exactly what it does want to do or it doesn't do what it does not want to do. Yes. Hey, Candy K. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I am traveling. So I think my plane just got here. So they are preparing to board in just a little bit. So I'm going to have to get off in just a little bit. But I'm glad I came on the live and I'm glad y'all came in. Hey, everybody, I need you all to make sure you hit that like button um, on this live. I just hope I don't miss my connecting flight. But, oh, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Um, because the plane is here. So, yeah, I think I'll be fine. Thank you, Kimmy K. Thank you. Thank you, top to bottoms. I thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, top to bottom, I really would like to talk more about, your products and what I can use for lots. I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, my gray hair, I mean, I get lots of compliments on it. And I mean, I'm over 60, so it's time for gray hair. But if I didn't have to wait for it to grow out, I would color my hair in a heartbeat. I really would. But I mean, my feeling is that, I'm fighting a losing battle if I color my hair because my hair is going to end up being gray anyway. And the chemicals will end up just damaging my hair, which is one reason why I let the gray show anyway. And one reason why I went natural because the chemicals and my vanity was was breaking my hair off. So, oh, you sent it to your sister. Okay, tell her to sign up. Tell her to sign up to be featured. I'd love to hear her story. I'd love to share her story. Because everybody with locks or everybody has a story. Everybody has a journey. Yes. Yeah. Everybody has a journey. Some people, some journeys are wonderful and some journeys are just that, a journey. I did a lot of research before I actually got mine done. And, I made the decision and then I purposely waited for another 6 to 8 months before I got them installed because I wanted to make sure that's what I wanted. I wanted to make sure that I was sure this is what I wanted to do. So, you know, I I researched everything. I researched, the beginning stages of locks and, you know, what your hair could or your head could potentially look like. Um, and I was telling my loctician yesterday, I was like, I don't know that I went through that ugly phase. If I did, I didn't know it. Um, I embraced the whole process and the whole journey. So, and that is my, I mean, that's what I would say. That's my advice to anybody, doing locks, um, to just embrace the journey because, you know, your journey is going to be different than mine was. And, you know, you see my hair now and you're like, this is what I want to do. And then you go get your hair locked and it doesn't look like what mine looks like now. And that's because we're at different phases. So, and I do know people who have done it and then just, either cut their hair off or comb them out because they didn't look like what they thought they were going to look like. But with time, they will. So my hair is thick. It's always been thick. And I do everything I can, to keep it healthy. But I have done a whole lot of stuff to my hair. I have colored it so many different colors. And, of course, I used to do relaxers. Um, I've cut it all the way down almost to my scalp, and it just grows. It's always grown quickly. And thank you, thank you. But yeah, my hair is always grown so quickly. I mean, even with these locks, and I was surprised that not putting anything at all on it that it actually grew. But in the almost 4 years when I started, my hair was like this on the sides and the back. My locks were like this long on the sides and the back when I started. And now, I mean, if I was to pull one out now, the only thing for me is look at the sides, man. Look at this side. That's long. That is long. But the only thing now is around my crown, around my edges, is my weakest area. And, I accept that as God let me know that, hey, you know, don't go too far with thinking it's too cute because, I'll make them fall out. So that keeps me grounded. It keeps me humble, I guess, with these DNA. Yeah, I mean, cut my hair. I have never been, and I mean, I most of the time, whenever I cut my hair, it's like in the dead of winter. People are like, well, why didn't you wait till the spring? It's too cold. Like that's when I had to move to cut it. That's when I had to move to cut it. Was in the winter, so and it grows back so fast. So, oh really? Mm. Um, the only thing about getting it re-tightened, I mean, it takes a long time. It takes about 4 hours, and I am tender-headed. I am super tender-headed. So most of the time, before I go get my retightening, I'll take some like ibuprofen, and that actually does help. It does help. Yeah, Kim K. Top to bottom has some wonderful, wonderful products, and I need to I need to order some more. I got a little list going. So for out to how often I go every 6 weeks. every 6 weeks. And when I went yesterday, I mean, I had what I felt like was a lot of new growth. And I asked her, I'm like, do I need to cut this down to every 4 weeks? But she was like, no, you know, she wasn't shocked at it. So I'm like, okay. So I go every, yeah, you're right, Kenny K. That list is dangerous. It's, it gets longer, and then I'll see something else that I want. I'm like, ooh, I got to put that on the list too. You're right. It gets dangerous. So, they finally deboarding that plane. So I guess I'll be boarding shortly. Whew, y'all just pray I don't miss my connecting flight, please. I'm trusting that I'll get there and plenty of time to get to my gate and get on. So thank you, top to bottom. Thank you for joining Baltimore. Hey, T. Hey. I'm going to Ohio. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Whew, Lord have mercy. But yeah, so going to visit my sister, and she is so excited that I'm coming. And I don't think she would have accepted that I couldn't get there. So, hey, Ocelot, thank you. So, and that's my sister. I'll move heaven and earth to get to wherever she is. And anybody that knows me knows that. So, hey, Allison. Yes, I know, T. I was supposed to leave tomorrow morning, but mine was canceled. So I found one tonight. So, if I didn't go tonight, I probably wouldn't be able to go at all. So really? But you're good now. Allison up in the building. But you're good now. Yeah. But yeah, we're having some weather here this weekend, but we're not used to that kind of weather. So, you know, things are probably shut down here for a couple of days if we get 7 inches. Yes, Kimmy K, that's my sister. I have to go see her. Yep. So yeah, because she would be like, "What do you mean you can't go?" And I would do whatever I can to get there. Yep. But we're not used to getting that many inches of snow around here. Um, ever so many years we'll have a big snow winter, but for the most part, mm-mm. Um, is it busy? I guess yeah, I guess it's busy. Yeah, it's busy. But we had some issues here. The power went out for briefly. When I say briefly, it was probably out a minute. But that's a long time. Thank you, T. A minute with the power out in the airport, that's a long time. So, Yes, I plan to do some recording. Yes, I ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I do. I will, rather. I am. I really thought I was going to be able to do this live for an hour, but I don't think I will. I think I'll have to cut it in just a few minutes. Sophie is with her brother. Sophie's with my son. Yeah. She's with my son, and she just absolutely loves being with him. I can call his name in the house, and she'll go running to the door. She'll get so excited, and she'll just be looking around. So I try not to say his name too much because if I say it, especially if the door's open, she'll go running to the door to look out to see if she sees his car, see him walking up the sidewalk or something. So, so yeah, she loves being with him. So, and he just loves it too. When he comes into the house and she's just all over him. He loves it. He try to play it off. He try to play cool, but he loves it. So, all right, everybody. So I'm going to end this live so I can go catch my flight. But you all, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me for these 42 minutes. It made it a whole lot better for me here. So, so I appreciate everybody. Hit that like button when you come in. And I will see you all in the next live. Bye.